everyone, it's Agent Matt, and welcome back to the agency's YouTube series. Today we have a very important announcement for you guys, especially if you're one of our subscribers who has bought the 60-second software, version 1 or version 2. Now, if you're not sure what we're talking about, I highly recommend you watch this video right over here, because it'll introduce our 60-second strategy and the software we've developed that helps provide signals for you guys, so that way you can start profiting with binary options. Now, before I get started, I do have a couple very important announcements. So this coming Monday, we believe we have found another profitable auto trading system. We will release the video as soon as we confirm that we're profiting with it and that it is a good system, and we'll launch our video review. So if you like either the 60-second strategy that we're promoting here or this new auto trader that we think at the moment is going to be very profitable, I highly recommend you check out the subscribe button right above me here, so that way you can get our reviews on the auto trader and some strategies with the 60-second strategy and our live trading sessions with this auto trader that we think is going to be profitable. So just please stay tuned and we will update you when more information comes in. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, let's check out the strategy. Now, version 3 is coming with some pretty cool updates that are very helpful when trading. Now, it says 49 Great British Pounds here. We are increasing the price slightly. However, the Agent Matt coupon code will still be effective, so you can get 50% off the price still if you have not got it. Now, if you bought version 1 or version 2, this weekend we will be sending out all of those updated versions, because if you bought any of the earlier versions, you will get all the updates that follow it, including if you buy version 3, versions 4, 5, and however many versions we make until we declare that the software is perfect, you will get them all free because you bought one of the versions of our software. So now that being said, let's go check out my MetaTrader 4 terminal so you can see the updates. Hello everyone and welcome to my MetaTrader terminal. Okay, so the thing that you will notice is we've changed the names of the files a little bit just to make it a little less confusing. So we will be sending you the indicator file. Again, we've just renamed it demo trading, because we recommend you do that with like demo trading or strategy development to build on this 60-second software. The next one is called 60-second and 120-second live trading. That one you should use when you're live trading and actually trying to make money using this software. So that's just a little clarification to make it a little easier. Don't use both files at the same time. Use each file for its individual purpose. Now, also attached, you will get a PDF with some of the strategies that we've seen that are helping out with this 60-second software to make it a little more profitable, and also some setup instructions. And there's also setup videos you will get when you receive the software after purchasing it. Okay, so we updated 3 major things that we felt were very important for us to update. So now the first one, there were some issues with the configuration of it because the bands were slightly off or something. We fixed that. You should no longer have this issue, and if you didn't have the issue, it's nothing to worry about. Next, up here you will see a timer. Now the timer does not work like a regular timer because the MetaTrader 4 terminal doesn't work like that. So it updates as soon as more information comes in. So every time the price varies a little bit, there's a new price quote, as it's called. The timer in the upper right corner over here will also update. It's not a perfect timer, but the point of it is to help you judge the opening and closing of the candles, so that way you can more accurately get in on the trades that you need. Now the next major update is pretty cool and actually incorporates the MetaTrader 4 app. So if you have an iPhone or Android, you're going to like this a lot. So I've downloaded the MetaTrader 4 app on my phone, and the way it works is we've been able to connect this MetaTrader terminal that you will have on your PC or Mac, and it connects to the app, so that way you can get push notifications on your phone anytime there's a possible trade. Now that's really cool because when you're on the go, you can't sit by your computer the whole time. You're able to get those alerts, and if you have time and you are able to get in on a trade, it makes it a lot easier. Now we always warn you to check your MetaTrader 4 terminal first before getting in on a trade, just so you can adequately judge if there's a trend, or you need to check if there's a news event, because those are some major times to avoid trading this system. So if you give me 1 second, we will wait until I get an alert, so that way you can see what it will look like on your phone. Okay, so we just got possible trade on the Great British Pound US dollar, and it popped up on MetaTrader 4 as usual, but the new thing is I have an alert right here, and I'll just read it to you. It says possible put trade on the Great British Pound US dollar with the binary option agency 60 a 120-second strategy. Check your MetaTrader 4 terminal for more information. So it's just an easier way to become aware of these signals. So now we'll look at the Great British Pound US dollar, and as you can see, it must not have met all our criteria. Yeah, see, it didn't actually close outside of those bands. It was slightly off a little bit. It looks like only 1 micro pip. However, if you would have got in on a 60-second trade, depending on your entry point, you would have won. And currently, it looks like the 120-second trade would have definitely been a winner. So the software is performing better than ever. Okay, so that's version 3 of the software, and there's some pretty cool updates, and I think a lot of our subscribers are going to like it a lot. Now, I will be emailing all of those new updates out to everyone who purchased versions 1 and 2 on Saturday, June 18th. Now, Friday, June 17th, which is when I'm making this video and when I posted this video, is the last day to get the 60-second software for 49 Great British Pounds. I will be increasing the price on that Saturday, so make sure to get in on it now. There's a link in the description below that will take you directly to this page, and then you just pay through PayPal. It's very easy, and then we will email you the system within 48 hours. That concludes this video for today, and if you have any questions, as usual, please email me directly at binaryoptionsagency@gmail.com. And lastly, before I go, could you please click the subscribe button so that way you can see this new auto trader we're talking about that we think is going to be profitable, and you can see some of my other 60-second strategies that are helping me make a lot of money in binary options. That's it for today.